Namaskar and a very good morning. Welcome to the audiocast from Kotak Securities. I'm a host and guide, Anindya Banerjee. आज global cues are definitely negative for the rupee because US bond yields touched a high of 5%, 4.95 के आसपास है. कल US Fed chairman Jerome Powell का जो speech था वो काफी hawkish था. उसके बाद the bond yields had spiked. US dollar index is largely trading flat, but dollar is trading higher against emerging markets, some emerging market currencies. Oil prices is not a border yet, but the equity markets are bleeding. So risk of situation भी है. So yes, but interestingly USDINR is down. कल जो अगस्त का डेटा आया इंटरवेंशन का RBI का, that showed that RBI sold nearly $14 billion in the onshore market, spot, forwards और futures मिला के. इसमें NDF का intervention is not accounted for. So basically it corroborates the view that RBI has been selling aggressively to prevent the USDINR from climbing above 83.30. September, October, once the data comes out with a two-month lag, we'll get to know that the RBI has been selling even more aggressively in these months too. But now coming to the point that USDINR spot reference offshore में is been around 83.12, 13 के आसपास. Kal raat ko it went down as low as 83 almost on the spot reference. Now this could be because of heavy intervention from the RBI. Why they could be increasing the intervention? For two reasons. One, weekend risk. Because geopolitical tensions are high and weird things happen over weekend. So that's one reason to if something happens which affects the markets on Monday, you have some gap between 83.30 and the market price. So some cushion. Second, RBI का जो 5 billion का swap का expiry that happens on Monday. The question is whether RBI will roll it over or not. If they don't, spot में demand आएगा for dollars and they don't want that to be the reason why 83.30 breaks on spot. But now the question is, ये सब जानने के बाद how to trade USDINR. See, a gap down is happening which is against the global trend. So then it makes sense to buy the dip with a stop loss below 83 on a closing basis. That is the overall view. But you have to keep one thing in mind. Generally, buying the dip on USDINR has worked in the recent past because of the global backdrop. But there have been days jab after a gap down opened, especially around Friday, it recovered a bit naturally because traders coming in and buying. But then RBI has come in quite aggressively and hammered it down before it could recover entirely. So that risk is there. Iske liye you need to have a stop loss because this is a highly controlled market and it's a very erratic market. Largely on days you get 3 to 4 paisa, some days even 2-3 paisa. You don't get much opportunity to trade. And some days it just moves erratically completely against the underlying factors, right? जैसे कल 3 से 3.5 के बीच हुआ और now overnight and the gap down. So, and if you are going short strangle, ensure the risks are rising on short option trades. So keep your position size small or convert it to hedge strategies like iron fly or iron condor. Cross currencies में dollar yen, euro dollar, GBP dollar, all are largely flat. Euro dollar slightly higher है. So crosses में we may not see big moves, but intraday में if you spot any opportunities, we'll let you know through the Telegram channel. But considering that USDINR is largely flat, ये जो rupee crosses है, they are good proxies for euro dollar, GBP dollar and dollar yen. So you can use them to trade these currencies intraday. So that's it, folks. This is Anindya Banerjee signing off. A fantastic day ahead.